Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about OneOdio Wireless Studio Headphones. Yes, people, these things have a 50mm driver in each ear, packing so much hi-fi stereo quality. It's unbelievable. At least that's what they say. We won't know until we get into this. All right, in this video, we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said headphones. After that, we're going to be putting these bad boys to the At Home with Lucas test, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So the top left, you got the OneOdio, their bad ASS logo right there, an image of what's to come in the box. This is the Studio Wireless C Y80B. Banging headphones right there, people. All right. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but that is way cool. The power of music, people. What? Yes, people. Yes, people. Wow. Look at that battery right there. That is insane. Holy bejesus, people. And look at the drivers, 50mm drivers. Wow, that is wild. I am absolutely blown away. 33 feet of range, that is exactly what you need. All right, short charging time, play time 80 hours. What? I am blown away. That is so awesome. Wow, take a look at the side over here. There you go, got the hi-fi stereo, 80 hours of playtime. Inline mic, awesome. Wireless, that is what's up, people. All right, I am so excited to take a look at these headphones. Woo! All right, we got our user manual right here. You're definitely gonna wanna go through this. Look how big everything is, wow. They are going bold on this one. That is, I like that a lot. Wow, very cool, very straightforward. Definitely take a minute to read through all of that and look at all those pictures. Right, so this is very interesting. The last OneOdios I reviewed did not have the inline cable. That is so awesome. Look at that. You got the microphone, you got a little, oh, that is a satisfying click, people. Wow, very, very clicky. This is a very solid cable. They're not messing around with this one. Enough jibba jabba, let's get into these headphones, people. What? All right, wow. So right off the bat, this ball joint here, this hinge, wow, that is absolutely incredible. That's the first thing you notice is these have amazing flexibility. Holy bejesus, wow. That is truly, wow. The ability for it to move around, that is so nice. This is what you want on a studio pair of headphones right there. All right, let's start off the top because this red stitching caught my eye. That is so nice. And once again, this is not leather, but it has that premium feel to it. The cushion up here is probably the best I've ever seen on a OneOdio. That is very solid cushion. That's going to keep your head really, really comfortable. All right, let's take a look at the side over here. That is that ball joint that I was talking about. Very nice. You got their logo right in the middle, and you got this really, really cool kind of like CD or vinyl look that's going on right here. At the bottom, that looks like it's a hole for the headphone to go into. Very, very nice. And of course, here we have the volume, the power button, and the volume down. All right, let's continue around. You have their very bold, very in your face left and right. That is exactly what you want. You do not want to be looking up at the top to find whether these are left or right. Okay, let's take a look over here. There is the old school micro USB charging port. No big deal, no big deal. Everyone's got those cables lying around. Okay, very, very cushy. That is extremely cushy. And once again, it's that leathery sort of memory foam feel that you definitely want if you're going to be listening for long periods of time. All right, let's take a look at the foldability. So they fold down really nice. They fold down nice and compact, and they really have a good flex to them. They really feel super flexible, and you can see up here at the top, it completely concaves in as you flex it, which is exactly what you want for hours and hours and hours of listening. You do not want headphones that are stiff and just slam onto your ears. Okay, so coming up, we're gonna throw these to the At Home with Lucas test and see how good they actually sound. Woo! All right, I got these bad boys paired up to my Samsung Series 8 4K TV. The pairing process was completely seamless, absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be attempting to watch a movie on said TV, and I'm hoping to have a very immersed experience. I'm hoping to get the highs, the mids, the lows, and of course, that bass that they're talking about with the 50mm drivers in these bad boys. We should be getting something absolutely amazing and very much close to theater sound. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump into this. Okay, just finished the movie test, and I have to say these things absolutely produce some amazing sound quality. I was completely immersed in my movie that I was watching. The bass quality was phenomenal. The theater experience was top notch. These 50mm drivers really pump a good set of audio quality and consistency to your ear, and they're not that uncomfortable. They're pretty comfortable. They fit on your ear. I think once you get them adjusted correctly, then they work perfectly. I was able to walk around my house. I had no glitches, no errors. Lip sync was completely perfect. I love it. These are absolutely amazing, and they go very loud, so you have to make sure you turn them down before you start watching. Definitely good for moviegoers. Hey, what's up guys? I want to talk about a sponsor that I have for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Yes, people, Don Pablo makes an amazing variety of coffee. I actually went down to Miami, Florida and modeled for his bourbon infused coffee. Yes, people, they have bourbon infused coffee. This is coffee for the people who don't even like to drink coffee. This is coffee for people who love to drink coffee but are bored of the normal coffees. They have single serve bourbon infused coffee. They have whole bean bourbon infused coffee, not to mention all the other varieties they have. They are a small batch coffee roaster. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? What does it mean? I'm going to tell you. A small batch means you're going to get a fresher bean. Yes, people, everything they roast is roasted smaller, which means you're getting a fresher batch. All the other companies roast in ginormous roasting contraptions, and that means you're getting it less of a fresh batch. So click the link down below, go buy some amazing coffee, and let's get back to the video. All right, in this portion I'm going to be listening to my iPod Nano Touch. I have this loaded up with songs that are at the highest bit rate that iTunes will allow, 256 or something like that. So I got it wired in. I got the headphone completely wired in here, and I'm going to give it a good listen and test it for all the sound quality and how much I feel like I'm immersed in the music that I'm listening to on this little tiny device. Wow, these 50mm drivers are absolutely amazing. It's not until you put on a pair of 50mm driver headphones and then take them off and put on another pair of headphones that you have that aren't 50mm, and you're gonna find out the difference. It's so crazy. The clarity in these things, the bass, the overall experience is top notch. So I'm going to give these a big thumbs up for the wired headphone. Alright, so I've been using these things long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review. I actually really like these a lot. I'm blown away by the 50mm drivers. That's definitely the reason why you should buy these over other headphones. The comfort level is not 5 out of 5 stars. I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5 stars. It could be a little bit more comfortable. I typically like an oval, but these are massive ear cups. Do not get that mistaken. These are huge ear cups, and the sound quality is unreal. Truly good bass quality, truly good sound quality. You're gonna put these on and go, wow, my other headphones were trash and I did not even know it. Let's talk about the headphone jack. The headphone jack adds a huge plus. If the batteries die on these, you could put the headphone jack in and you're good to go. You do not need batteries at all. The fact that this is a micro USB is kind of a downer, but I suspect they're gonna send out another version of their studio headphones, and we're going to end up with a new model coming out soon. Fingers crossed, of course. Let's talk about the versatility. So these are not really designed for you to be super active in. These are more designed for you to sit and edit video, sit and listen to music, sit and watch a movie. These are not active headphones. If you're looking for a pair of headphones to go out for a run, or you're looking for a pair of headphones even to mow the grass or do something outdoors, you're going to want to buy their A11s. These are absolutely phenomenal. I actually still run in these. They're a little bit lighter weight than the Studio Wireless, and they're very comfortable. Like I said, these ear cups are massive, and you can see the size difference right here. So if you're looking to run or do anything active outdoors, or even just like, you know, go for a walk with your dog and it's cold and you want some kind of earmuffs, these are the ones I would recommend, the A11. But these are phenomenal for anything indoors. You may even take them to the gym if you're doing any kind of like simple workouts where you're not really moving around a lot. These will work great. The sound quality is so phenomenal. You may take them to the gym and watch a movie while you work out. Now, if you want the most comfortable OneOdio, I'm gonna say go with the A30s right here. These are the most comfortable. These are what I consider the premium OneOdio brand right here. You have the USB-C, which this one does not have, but you don't have the 50mm drivers in here. You do get the noise cancellation, which is really great, but if you have really good drivers, I have found you don't need the noise canceling as much. So yes, if you have these at the right volume, they will cancel out the noise around you. Of course, you want to make sure you're not hurting your ears. All right, let's talk about the button control. The button control in this is very nice. I kind of like the fact that this power button and play pause multifunction button is actually recessed. I don't know if you could see it right there. So when you're going to find it, boom, it's there immediately. It's very clicky, very responsive. The power on, power off is not a 1 second power on, 1 second power off like I wish. It is a several second power on and power off, but it doesn't play any annoying noise. Let's talk about the battery life. The battery life on these things is absolutely amazing. You are never gonna have to worry about battery life. In fact, you're probably gonna just charge these up because you say, yeah, they haven't been charged in a week. So if you're a heavy power user, you're gonna definitely be charging these up more than I did. But as I reviewed them, very solid. Battery life is phenomenal. Now let's talk about the call quality. So there is one microphone right there. I did a probably 30 to 40 minute call outdoors with a little bit of wind, and the person I was talking to said it sounded phenomenal. So you can make phone calls on your Studio Wireless. I love the fact that you can switch between Bluetooth and headphone jack. Now let's talk about the headphone jack on the Studio Wireless. So it's not the norm. It actually has a built-in microphone and a play pause triple tap to skip button. I was blown away by this button. It was so nice to have. And the sound quality, of course, is phenomenal through this cable. So you're really getting an added bonus. If you have an iPhone, you can buy a little adapter and slap it on there and then throw this straight into your iPhone and do all your phone calls, listen to music at higher quality, and everything else. So I'm going to give these a solid 4.8 star rating. I'm going to say these are almost 5-star studio headphones, and at some point I will be doing a studio to studio headphone once I get further down the road, but as of right now these are very, very solid and I recommend them to anyone. The price is perfect, everything about them is great, they fold up really nicely, the build quality is extremely solid. So when I give it the star rating, I give it a stamp of approval and I say you can buy these as a gift and give them to someone this holiday season, and you won't have to worry that you're giving them something that is quite junk. So big thumbs up to the Studio Wireless. I recommend them to everyone. All right, there you go. That's the OneOdio Studio Headphones. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. If you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 2K. Yes, people, on my way to 3K, but I can't do this alone. Yes, people, word of mouth is the king. So tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.